after picture, you can see the athletes lined up for the next event on the track. It is the men's 100 metres. A good mix of age and experience in this, a brace of 21-year-olds and 4 men over 30. And the fastest 2 men in the world this year go here. This is Jeff Erios of France, your silver medalist in the European Junior Championships 100 back in 2021. His best of 9.98 came last year. He's never broken 21 for 200. He's a big fella, 6'2". Kyrie King, semi-finalist at the World Championships 200 back in 2017, struggles to get into US teams. 5 times he's broken 10 seconds, but only 6th in the Doha 200 last Saturday. He goes in 2. There's Ferdy Omanyala, Commonwealth champion in Birmingham 3 years ago, remember. Bubbly character, Omanyala, from Kenya. Very fast starter. Been in mixed form though, 2nd in China and then 9th in China earlier on last month. Fred Curley, one of those few athletes who's broken 10 seconds for 100, 20 seconds for 200 and 44 for 400. He won here back in 2023 and that 9.94 is still the meeting record. He's the Olympic bronze medalist from last year. There's Simbine, the fastest man in the world this year. 4th in the Olympic Games last year, the South African. He was bronze medalist at the World Indoors in Nanjing back in March. I call him the nearly man. He's had so many performances where he's finished 4th and 5th in major championships. That's Sile Tebogo, the Olympic 200-meter champion. He holds the national records and in fact the African record for 100 and 200. But hasn't been under 10 seconds yet this year, the former footballer. He goes in 6th, the Botswanan. Emmanuel Aseme of Cameroon, All-Africa Games champion last year. And only 3 times under 10 seconds, a couple of times in 23, once last year. Hasn't broken 10 seconds yet this year, Aseme. He's in 7. Brandon Hicklin, the world number 2, goes in lane 8. The American ran leg 4 for the USA at the World Relays 2 weeks ago when they took the silver medal in the 4x100. And 5th in Grand Slam track in Miramar a couple of weeks back over 100 and 200. That was 3 weeks ago actually. And then Sean Maswanganyi of South Africa completes the lineup in lane 9. Only 7th in Doha over 220.7 last Saturday. But I think he's got big potential at 200. Coached by Carl Lewis, by the way. Maswanganyi there, nearest the camera to write a picture. Plenty of dignitaries in this packed-out stadium. I've never seen it so full here. All my years coming to this meeting. Simbine, by the way, in fabulous areas. Simbine goes in lane 5 in the all-red. He won both Diamond League 100s so far this year at the 2 Chinese meeting. He's in fabulous form, the fastest man in the world this season, Simbine, with 9.90. His lifetime best, 9.82, came at the Paris Games last year when he just missed out on the medals. He was 4th in Paris, 4th in Tokyo Games, and back in 2016, in Rio. That's why I call him the nearly man, and there's been several other 4ths and 5ths. But watch this, Omanyala in 3, Curley in 4, Simbine in 5, Tebogo, the Olympic champion at 200 in 6, 4th from left. I thought there was a little twitch there from but he gets away with it, going really well. Omanyala at the moment. Omanyala 3rd from the top, easing away. Simbine 2 looking strong through the second half. Simbine the strongest. Omanyala 2nd, and between them, Fred Curley 9.95, and with a very slight following wind. That is great running, very, very crisp running indeed. Some 14 men have broken 10 seconds this year, and Omanyala, well, he led the first half, probably led through to about 60, but I think it was Simbine who came through to take that.
Yeah, very good. He's been in great form, hasn't he? Continuing it, as you said, Tim. And you know, it's just always a question of whether he takes it through. And I mean, world champs for everybody, long way away in September. But right now, he is beating everybody else. Omanyala, 100% right. You got a great start. Fred Curley got left. Tebogo looked a little bit lethargic for me, and just adds to what I didn't think was a great run necessarily in Doha. The 200 is best event, obviously, but he's normally better than this. Just doesn't look sharp at all, Tebogo. So, this point though, Simbine has just got that momentum. Curley comes back into it over the last 20 metres, but Simbine, the more all-rounded sprinter at the minute, just gets up to good speed fairly quickly, maybe not out of the blocks as quick as Omanyala. We know how fast he is over that first 20-25 metres, but never manages to quite maintain in the same way that his African counterpart did. So South Africa cheering on Simbine, I'm sure. 9.95, just a hundredth outside the meeting record.
Yeah, but winning by a tenth of a second, that's a good meter at the standard these fellas are running at. Curly 10.07.
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. So right here we are here with the men's 100 meter Rabat Diamond League, which was a month ago, where Akani Simbine won the men's 100 meter. It was a great field. We have like us Akani Simbine, Fernandad Amaniala, Fred Curley, Emmanuel Essence, Brandon Hicklin, Sean, Jeff, Kyrie, King, and Leslie Tobago. So those were all the athletes who competed in this men's 100 meter Rabat Diamond League race. And as I said, Akani Simbine won with incredible speed. Akani Simbine from South Africa, he's coming up great in the track and field world. We all know he defeated Kishane Thompson in one of the 100 meters Diamond League, but it was very close, to be honest. It was very, very close, because Kishane Thompson was literally leading. So Akani Simbine claimed his third 100 meter Diamond League with a 2025 in the Rabat Diamond League on Sunday the 25th of May 2025. Kenya sprinter Fernanda Amalia made a fast start with the Olympic 200 meter champion Leslie Tobago and Fred Curley slugging away. But it was South Africa ace Simbine who found his stride in the middle of the race, passing Omaniala and coming home well in front in 9.95 seconds, just outside season best of 9.90 seconds. Omaniala was 10th behind Simbine, second with Fred Curley taking third at a time of 10.07 seconds. Emmanuel 10.10 seconds edge out Brandon Hicklin for fourth place. Tobago eased up with the 40 meter to go and jogged over the line in 9th and last place with a time of 10.43 seconds, putting in doubt in his participation in the 200 meter later and the schedule. Simbine told the reporters afterwards, "I feel great. I feel confident. I am happy that I could take the win today and that I can finish this month strong and healthy, another sub 10 in the bag. So slowly we're going down in time, which is really great. I am looking forward to the rest of the season and going back to training in Italy to get ready for the World Championship." So yeah man, my people, not gonna lie, Simbine is doing great. He's clocking some great times, coming up great from South Africa. So it's definitely a good look. Yeah man, as I said, this World Championship is gonna be an exciting one, because I've seen so many great 100 meter runners clocking some fast time. So you know, say yo, it's gonna be a lot of competition in the 100 meter at the World Championships, which will be coming up soon. So on the screen here, I will see the time for the athletes. Akani Simbine 9.95 seconds for first place. Fernandad Amaniala second place 10.05 seconds. Fred Curley third place 10.07 seconds. Emmanuel 10.10 seconds fourth place. Brandon Hicklin 10.11 seconds fifth. Sixth place Sean 10.19 seconds. Seventh place Jeff 10.25 seconds. Eighth place Kyrie King 10.28 seconds, and ninth place Leslie Tobago. Yeah man, last place. So that's all the time for all the athletes who competed in this race. If you all enjoyed this video, drop a like, and if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I've been saying it, the goal is to reach 50k subscribers, and we are officially at 44k. So we are getting closer and closer to our goal, which Jamaica Sports Nation team has set out for y'all. So y'all definitely need to subscribe. Once more, thanks for watching.